So internal source, we have people, lighting, and appliances. So people, you will have sensible and lighting it. Okay. So we'll see how to find out the things. Okay, first is for the lighting. Okay. 20, 30 years back, you might have seen that yellow color light, Surya light was there, right? So that was incandescent light. Next came CFL, okay, fluorescent light. Now it is LED. Okay. So based on this, you have the ballast factor. What this is a factor. So for incandescent light, it is 1. For fluorescent, you can see my screen. Next is fluorescent light or LED. You will have ballast factor 1.25. Now to find out the value, we have to use this formula. Okay. Q, Q is equal to W. W means wattage into ballast factor into 3.4, the conversion, BTU per hour. So how to find out W? W we have to find out based on the area. This is the based on the application, we have to find out the W, wattage per square feet. Per area, per square feet, what is the wattage? If it is residential, it is 0.8 to 1.5. For office, it is 1.5 to 2.5. Okay. Now, when we are using for office space, okay, and area we know 15 by 10, 150. Once you know the area, okay, ballast factor is in between this for office 1.5 to 0.5 in between 2. So we'll take 2 into 150, 300. So what we got 300. So we'll put what here 300 into 1.25 ballast factor. This is the conversion 3.4. It will be 1275 BTU per hour. Any doubt till here? Sama Prasad, any doubt? First,
Sir, this one Dallas factor is
which factor? Ballast factor.
this. Uh,
This is constant. Okay, this is constant. So you have to see what type of light it is used. Okay.
okay.
Generally, this wattage will be given by the electrical team. Directly use the wattage and what light they will use. So they will tell this ballast factor and multiply with 3.4. You will get BTU per hour. If they will not give, you can find out this is the thumb rule method. Got it?
Okay.
Generally, they will give.
Yes,
In most cases, they will give. Clear? Next is people. For people, we have sensible heat and latent heat. So the formula is sensible heat, okay, per person, how much heat gain per person, and what is the number of person. Same case here both. So we have to see what type of activity we are doing it. If it is for office, is this okay? If a person is doing heavy work, okay, we have to see temperature 75 degree inside you are maintaining. So there the activity is different. Okay, heavy weight, heavy work. Okay, the sensible heat is 525, latent heat is 925. So based on the application activity in office, people are sitting like office, hotel, college, all this area, people are sitting and doing work. Okay, so there we were using sensible heat 245, latent heat 205. And in our project, number of people is 4. 4 into, for sensible 245, 4 into 245, 4 into 205 latent. We have to use this table, number 48, heat gain from person. Per person, how much you are getting heat gain? Multiply by number of people. Simple. Any doubt in this?
no, sir, no, sir.
Next is heat gain through appliances. Appliances, we have two appliances which we discussed. One is your business appliances. Second is your kitchen appliances. In business appliances, you will have sensible heat. Okay. For kitchen appliances, you will have latent heat. Okay. For example, for computer, CPU will be there, monitor will be there. Okay. This much. So CPU plus monitor 77 per computer, and we have 4 people. So this much 308. Next for wattage for this thing printer you have 103. For water cooler you have 305. So if you add it all this, you'll find the thing. So 308 plus 130 plus 350 plus 1000, it is 1050 might be. For coffee you have sensible and latent both. So sensible is this, latent we have to convert into, okay, latent is this. So once we get this wattage, okay, this is wattage, we have to convert it to BTU per hour, you will get this value. So watt into 3.4, if you do, you will get in BTU per hour. This is not in watt, it will be BTU per hour. Clear? So this unit is wrong, this will be BTU per hour. the same unit, you will get it here. Clear? Once
Yes.
you get the sensible and Latin, you can apply that. So for kitchen appliances, we'll have sensible and latent. For business appliances, we'll have all sensible. Okay. Why sensible and latent is? Latent means it will convert into different phase and all those things when you heat it. Okay, with these equipments. That is the reason we have latent heat. But for this, you don't have any latent heat. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Just to summarize, so people, how you will get? So people will have
Sensible heat and
latent heat. What is the sensible heat per person? Per person multiply with number of person. Similarly here, latent heat per person, number of person. Okay, latent heat. Yeah. For lighting, the formula was Q is equal to W into 3.4, right? BTU per hour. Okay. So find out the Q, watt. I'll find out watt. Based on the area and that factor, ballast factor also you have to multiply. Okay. So this again, ballast factor also will be added here. Okay. 1.25 into what is the wattage? In our case, we got 300 into 3.4. You will get that BTU per hour. Appliances you have business appliances, kitchen appliances. You'll have sensible, plus latent. So based on this, that what all value you got it, we got it from the table. Okay, some table is there. Using that table, you can get it. For CPU, how much watt? For this monitor, how much watt? All those things. Clear?
yes.
So total we'll add it, sensible plus latent and all those things, and we'll find out the total this thing in the Excel file. Okay.